violations, dropped batons, impeding. There's a zillion things that can happen. There are the lane assignments, with Arkansas in 5, Florida in 6.
And as you guys mentioned, there were 5 season bests in the semifinals to get into this final. So Arkansas does have an uphill climb to try to win this, but Aiden Owens-Delarme running on that second leg could be the thing that pushes them to a championship.
5 teams in this 9-team field went under 3 minutes in the semifinals on Wednesday. And a couple other teams were knocking at the door of 3 minutes, sub 3 minutes. We love it when it comes down to the 4x4. All right, from the inside, Texas A&M, Baylor, and UCLA. In the middle, Clemson, Arkansas, and Florida. And on the outside, Alabama, Arizona State, and Georgia. They stay in their lanes for the entire first leg, then pass the baton. The outgoing runner stays in their lane through the first curve, and then cuts for the pole on the backstretch.
Alabama will lead off with Chris Robinson. They've gone under 2:58 this season. The 400-meter hurdler champion, Emmanuel Bamadelli, he goes for Florida. He's out to a big lead. Look at him, white top with the blue bottoms. And then there for Arizona State, that's Wuchukwu from Arizona State, who was also in that 400-meter final.
Arkansas is well back in the first leg as AOD gets the baton. Looks like Florida is going to get the pole. 44-3 for the 400-meter champion, Emmanuel Bamadelli, on the leadoff.
And this is Ja'Cory Patterson for the Florida Gators, and he is such a useful relay guy. You can run him on the 4x1, you can run him on the 4x4. He can run a great 100, he can run a great 2. He started his collegiate career running 400 meters for Virginia Tech.
6 of the 9 teams in here have run a team under 3 minutes, and Arkansas is last with AOD struggling. He had a tough time in the 400-meter hurdles, did not qualify. But it's very close passing off to the second time between Florida and Arizona State. 43-9 for Ja'Cory Patterson on the second carry for the Gators. They are going for the collegiate record, which is no surprise. But Arizona State is hanging in there very nicely, pressing that.
And it's no surprise that the 2 teams in front are Florida and Arizona State. Both had 3 runners in the 400-meter final. And look, man, this is going to be an amazing finish.
Look who's in third place.
Yeah, the Bruins are suddenly in third place out of nowhere. Ishmael Turner there for the Bruins, but it's still Florida and Arizona State as they hand off to their anchors. Ryan Willie, who is just outleaned by his teammate for the 400-meter title, and for Arizona State, it's slated to be Trevor Moyer, the freshman. 44-9 for Patterson.
And Christopher Bailey for the Arkansas Razorbacks has got to do something absolutely spectacular to give his team even a chance at this point.
That's Justin Robinson on the anchor for Arizona State. He was supposed to run leadoff, and he's given Ryan Willie all he can handle. They raced each other in the open 400. Robinson was right next to him in the lane outside of him. This is going to be tight. Ryan Willie needs to bring along that patented finish. Gators are going to win it right at the tape. Arizona State, a phenomenal time for them. That'll be an improvement, and if that holds, that's the collegiate record by 0.02 of a second. Arizona State just outside them by 0.04 of a second. And it looks to me like Arkansas did not finish in the top 4, so it's not a tie, and they were not 5th. So Florida is the national champion on the men's side in 2023.
But look at these split times for the University of Florida. 44-3 for Emmanuel Bamadelli. Ja'Cory Patterson, 43-9. Javon Powell, 44-9. And Ryan Willie, a solid 44-2. That is just some outstanding running by the Florida Gators.
It was tight right down to the end. Justin Robinson was not giving up anything in his pursuit of Ryan Willie.
And Dwight, Ryan Willie made up for the finish in the open 4 by staying relaxed all the way through the finish, letting it all hang out. Ryan Willie and the Florida Gators out here getting silly, baby.
Yeah, no looks to the right by Ryan Willie in this 4x4. But what a huge improvement for Arizona State on their best ever. They had run 2:59.14. They're now just 400ths off the collegiate record, 5th all time. There was a guy, Emmanuel Bamadelli, 44.3 leadoff. That made all the difference for the Gators. Look at that. Only 3 teams under 3 minutes, though. But it took a lot to get here. Arkansas ends up 8th. They get 1 point. And of course, you never know about yellow flags or lane violations and everything else until that's all cleared. The Gators have got to be very muted in their celebration. It's official. Florida Gators are the 2023 national champions, repeating from last year. All right, John, it's all you.
Okay. All right, I'm huddled with the winning team, and again, another collegiate record for you guys. I'll start with you, Emmanuel, since you started it off. I just want to know where you came up with the strength after winning the Open 400 to run that leadoff leg.
I think we've been training all year for this, so just about believing in the training program, having faith in your coach, so and putting faith in my teammates. So that's just the outcome.
Ryan Willie, they brought it back to you. You're the guy that brings it home. They were with you the entire way. How is it you managed to muscle it out?
Coach always told me, in moments like this, keep my composure. Don't panic. Trust your arms. I'm always going to finish, regardless how I feel. So I just, we got the job done today. We national champs. We're defending national champs. I'm just glad to be here again.
You guys are now 2-time national champs. We'll see you in a bit to give you a trophy. You good with that?
I'm great.
There you go. Get some wind.